Hey, so I did a policy audit and review of a prospect's insurance program and I couldn't find any issues. How am I supposed to get a broker of record letter or get a sale? Hey, insurance producers, listen up. I'm going to dive into that in this video. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Max Revenue Show. I'm Micah Salas, your co-host here. Let's get into this, folks. All right, so we're huge fans of getting broker of record letters. The question is, how can you get them, right? They're not always easy, especially, again, we're big fans of doing due diligence, but I get this question a lot and I've come across it myself. Hey, I reviewed everything. I can't find any issues. Do I just walk away? Maybe, right? You might just walk away. That is a very realistic scenario. Again, we're not trying to force ourselves on people. There is other good agents out there in the world. You're not the only good agent, but don't be so quick to walk away. There's two components to due diligence, right? One is the reviewing of the documents, the program, the rates, etc. But the other is the conversation you have about other things: risk management, compliance, safety, resources, HR, just advisement, service, right? You're asking questions around that. That is the second part. So when I'm talking due diligence, of course, there's a review section. We do that review first, then we come back and we have that conversation on all those other things, right? I guess you could say the soft part of the sale, right? The soft services. And all those things is what you're paying commission for. So let's say you find nothing in the program, maybe some minor things, but in your conversation, the second part, that discovery call you have with them before you present, you uncover a bunch of things. They're not doing any negotiation process, right? There's no pre-renewal strategy meeting. They never see their agent throughout the year. It takes them like a long time to get COIs back. They have no help with subcontract review, whatever it could be, right? And it could be just one thing that you could make that could be major to this person. Then when you come back and present, you say, hey, program actually looks pretty solid, but let's talk about a value side of things, right? I said I would make sure you're not being overcharged. I'd make sure that you're not missing anything, but I also said I would make sure that you're getting the most value for your commissions. So do you know what you're paying your agent in commissions? You're paying them $25,000 a year. So I don't know what you're getting for that, but in our conversation, there was a couple of things that you mentioned that were concerning to me. Just wanted to bring them out and address how we would do those differently. So go down that list then. Maybe it's 2-3 things, right? And then it becomes, if you're the buyer, wow, I'm paying my agent $25,000 commission. Yeah, he has me in a decent program, but he's not doing all this other stuff. This other person will do all that other stuff for the same exact commissions. Okay, now you've just opened yourself and given yourself as an agent an opportunity where maybe none existed. So don't be so quick to walk away from an opportunity just because you don't find anything in the policy. I call this charm your way to the BOR, right? So, and this is such a critical skill, because if you don't do this, there is a lot of policies out there that are just decent and not enough to maybe be a fireable offense. That's all I got for today, folks. If you found this video helpful, do us a favor here at the channel. Give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share with others. Check us out on LinkedIn. You can check us out on Spotify, right? Where we have a weekly podcast that is just specific for growth-minded producers. If you're trying to build a book of business, you want to learn more skills, we have a great show. We'll take all questions and answers, integrate them into the show, and basically kind of like your quasi-insurance coach. Hey, appreciate the support, everyone. Thanks.